And we're back. Anywho, where was I? Oh yeah. I typically like to let my concealer dry for a second. But you definitely want to get your beauty blender wet. Typically I'll use water or just a setting spray and just spray it. Just to get it wet. Any setting spray will work, really, just as long as it's wet. And then just blend it out. Whatever works for you. Again, you do not have to do it my way. I do what works best for me. So just blend, blend, blend. You're gonna look crazy. And then what I like to do is set my face with powder. You can use any translucent powder or whatever face powder you want. I use the Airspun from Walmart because it's affordable and a bitch is broke. So, oh shit. So I will just take some of this, and I don't like to bake, so I will just press it all in. Again, whatever works for you. You want to bake, that's on you. I typically don't. And baking is just letting it sit for a while, for those who don't know. And then I'll just, take all over my face. Just to set everything. Okay. Finished with that. Now I will take an angled brush. It's just a Wet n Wild brush, angled. I will take that and whatever bronzer I want to use. Right now I'm currently using the Kylie Pressed Bronzing Powder in the shade Khaki. Again, whatever bronzer shade works for you. Don't want to use bronzer, then you can use contour stick, whatever you want. Typically, I'll use this. And we want to go up at an angle. I kind of like a lot, so. And I'll just bronze my nose up. I will typically get up here, bronze away. Whatever. Again, whatever you like. I'll get under here too a little bit. Okay. And then I'll just take whatever brush I have. I typically like to use these. It doesn't get so much blush on it. Whatever blush you like to use, whatever shade. I typically like to use the Milani. This is shade Tea Rose. I think it's a very beautiful color. And it's not too much. See, just gives you that extra little oomph. My brushes are breaking, bear with me. Sometimes I'll do my nose. Whatever I feel that day. You don't have to do that. So then after I do that, I typically like to highlight. Right now I'm using a kind of expensive one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter in the shade Iced Out. Very beautiful. And then I'm just taking a highlighter brush from Morphe, the M532, and I will just highlight wherever I like. Typically these are my main places I like to highlight. And I'll do my nose. Okay, and then sometimes I like to go back in with that brush we used to for our contour. For our highlighter. You know what I mean. For the highlight concealer under here that we used. Then I'll just take it and go in with my bronzer and put it all over my lid. Sometimes I'll add a glitter on top, or you know, whatever I'm feeling that day. Typically it's just this though. And then after that, you know, if you want to go in with lashes or mascara, I do mascara first before my lashes. That's typically what a lot of people do. So I'll just go in with that. I would probably do lashes in a whole different look or whole different video, because I'm not really feeling lashes today. I haven't really wore them in a while, so it looks so much different in person. This camera and lighting doesn't give it justice. I look like a ghost, but I promise I do not look like that in person. You can use whatever mascara works for you. My favorite right now is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I have a crap ton of different mascaras that I use, but typically that's my go-to. Again, you can use whatever setting spray you want to use for the final. I use the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's a little pricey, so if you want something less pricey, more affordable, I would definitely use Milani. It's a pretty good one. So then I would just typically shake it a little bit and however much or less, you know, you want to do. It's on you. That's all you. Because it's your face and you know what you like. So and if you want to add a lip, which I'm probably going to do today, my favorite go-to is the Nude Truffle Lip Liner by NYX. And then I will be using the Juvia's Place in the shade Chic. So then I like to overline a little. You don't have to. And sometimes I will put like a chopstick, I want to say, like a chopstick on my lips too, so they're not so dry when I'm putting all this on. You can use a chopstick, a Vaseline, whatever works. I'm just, again, showing you the products I use. Sometimes I'll fill it in a little. You don't have to do that. I just like to do that. And then you just go in. Whatever shade works for you. And then sometimes I just like to clean mine up. And you're done. So that was terrible. So let me know if you guys want more. Bye.